Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's PickACard reading is about what you don't see coming. There are times, even as someone who reads tarot, when the answers feel just out of reach, when my own energy is a little clouded, or when I'm so in the middle of something emotionally that I need an outside perspective to help me realign. And recently I had one of those moments. I decided to reach out to a professional advisor through today's video sponsor, Psychic Source, and it was honestly one of the most grounding experiences I've had in a while. I asked them what my spirit guides need me to know in that moment, and without me giving much detail, the advisor honed in on exactly what I'd been struggling with, feeling overwhelmed and out of balance in my daily routine. The guidance they offered was clear, advising me to focus on my well-being during this busy time in my life. I started prioritizing sleep quality by creating a more relaxing bedtime routine and use orange scented candles, which really helped with unwinding before sleep and feel more well rested and energized the next day, and therefore be more productive. Their advisor was also compassionate and deeply intuitive. It gave me the clarity I needed to step back, reassess, and move forward with more peace. And sometimes that's all we really need. Someone who can hold space for us when we're too close to the situation to see it clearly ourselves. Psychic Source has been around for over 35 years, and they only work with truly gifted advisors who go through a rigorous screening process and follow a strong code of ethics. You can connect by phone, video, or even text, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Setting up my account on their website is super easy. Honestly, it only takes a few minutes. They have this quick little quiz that helps match you with the right psychic based on what you're looking for, whether it's love, past lives, energy readings, whatever. It made the whole process feel really personal and intentional. And get this, Psychic Source is so confident in the accuracy and quality of their advisors that they actually offer a no-risk guarantee. If you're not satisfied with your last paid reading, they'll credit you back. That's how much they care and stand behind their service. And something to consider, especially if it's your first time trying something like this. I'm excited to share that Psychic Source is giving you, my audience, a very special offer for new customers. You can connect with a gifted advisor for up to 40 minutes for just $19.80. That's a $240 value. And you can use that time to speak to more than one advisor for a different perspective. Using my link means you're getting the best deal in the industry, supporting the channel, and helping give back. 1% of your purchase goes to a charity of your choice, totally free to you. Head to trypsychicsource.com/guiding or click the link in my description to connect with an advisor who's online now and use my code GUIDING to start your own reading today. There's always someone online ready when you are. Now let's get into today's reading because something tells me you're meant to hear this message. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the rose quartz crystal. Pile number 2 with the amethyst crystal. And pile number 3 with the yellow calcite crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. And guys, also, if any of you is interested in the decks that I'll be using for today, I always list them down below so you can check them out. And with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hello, my dear pile number 1, and welcome to your reading to everyone who were drawn to the rose quartz crystal, as well as who were drawn to the first card. And let's take a look at what you don't see coming. So, pile 1, you were drawn to the exchanging gifts card. All right, we're going to put the first card on a side. And then we're gonna start with your oracles and we're gonna see how everything is tying together. Like, what is the message in here about what is coming for you that you don't see it coming? All right, pile number 1. What is pile number 1 seeing coming? What they don't see coming for them? All right, you've got 3232, spiritual expansion. Your spiritual journey is expanding. Embrace the learning and growth ahead. Beautiful. What is pile number 1? Not seeing coming. Oh, you also have 3838 with divine protection. Your angels are protecting you. Have faith in your journey. You are divinely supported. So the energy that I'm picking up for you, pile number 1, is working together with the universe in manifesting your goals or your dreams. I'm sensing that you, pile number 1, are about to experience like such an intense or like huge growth when it comes to your spiritual journey and your spiritual like expansion. Okay, and I feel like you're about to embrace, as it says here, a lot of lessons, a lot of new kind of wisdom and growth on your path ahead. And I feel like it has to do with yourself, with your own mind, with your spirit, with how you're relating to things, how you're embracing aspects, different aspects of your life, and how to navigate your path, like in ways that it's making manifesting more seamless, more effortless, and working together with universe. I feel also with this energy, with exchanging gifts, this is either like you experiencing this type of energetic exchange between you and the universe, in like the intentions, the actions that you're putting out there are being reflected back at you. So it's like a win-win situation. It's like kind of like a mutual dynamic and teamwork, type of dynamic in here. But also this can describe the energy of like a partnership, can be a partnership, a collaboration, you being employed in like a company, I hope that makes sense. Like I'm just giving a few more examples. It can be like your business and the services you're putting out there and the earnings you're getting in result, and the customers you're getting in result, for your services. So this is all about that. And I feel like on one side, like this is coming in if you've been feeling like these aspects have been out of balance, if you've been feeling like you were kind of alone, maybe for a lot of you. I feel like universe is going to send to you and show you, and you don't see it coming, like through amazing opportunities, through people, through situations, circumstances, that you're not alone and that you're actually like working together, and there's like this exchange, energetic exchange in making things happen for you, and that you are divinely protected. Okay, so I feel a lot of you in pile number 1 might feel lonely, might feel lost, or even abandoned in some ways. I feel like you don't see coming these amazing experiences that will show to you that you are divinely protected, and it will make you feel that your angels are protecting you, and it's going to bring your faith back in case you've lost that, or like your faith in yourself, or in accomplishing what you want to accomplish in your dreams, okay, and in your journey overall. And I see you basically experiencing this like support, divine support for you, that you don't see it coming. All right, and there's also growth ahead of you. All right, we're gonna take a look at some tea leaves, pile number 1, and see more about what you don't see it coming. Pile number 1. Whoa, okay, these are way too many. I'm just gonna try shuffle again because it's been like a big chunk of the deck. Right, okay, you still get a lot of cards. It's like you do need the messages. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. So this could be in regards to like, yes, an opportunity, or like some sort of leap of faith situation where you're going to be doing something that is not like the smooth path, or like the wide path that everyone goes onto. Like you could be taking the narrow path, you could be doing something that is more outside of the norm or outside of your comfort zone, and it's like you taking a chance, and you don't see it coming that you're actually gonna experience so much growth and expansion through that. Like I'm hearing growth happens when we're getting ourselves out of the comfort zone, or when we're embracing change or new things, new opportunities. And I'm hearing like, do not fear, have faith in your journey, in everything, in divine protection, because you will feel support, okay, from the divine, from the universe. okay? Although it might feel like something risky. So that is that. You also got here victory in some endeavor. So especially if you already took this risk, or if you already like been thinking about hopping on this different kind of journey, or doing something, as I said, like that can be felt like a leap of faith, you will experience victory in this. You will experience success, victory in some endeavor, whatever this might mean in your situation and however it might resonate. You've got these two cards that are more like confirmation cards, or like, let's see what the message is. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. So this can be one like a person. You also got, older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. So these cards either like can be something you're like resonating with, or like can be a person you're connecting with, someone you're dealing with in a partnership, you know, collaboration, a boss, a company owner, or like someone like in from that company, like a manager, whatever, you know, a person that you're going to meet and it's going to help you in some way, or it's going to be like the person through which this divine guidance and protection is coming through, right? And support. So either way, I feel like these are just confirmation cards, but also could be that with the older woman, you're going to embody that energy of wisdom, of growth, right? In regards to your life and your spiritual, you know, kind of journey. And also with the man energy, this is also about taking action. It's about initiative, divine masculine energy, all right? So doing something risky, taking a chance, right? And you've also got rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. So in some way, this feels like, you know, since this been here, like it should be a message. I feel like maybe for some of you, it is about a romantic relationship. Could be, right? So you also, you know, have the rose quartz. I felt drawn to put that crystal in there. So for some of you, not all of you, in pile number one, of course, can be about taking a risk, like in terms of saying yes to love again and hopping into a romantic relationship. And you could have been dealing with connections in the past that were more about physical attraction, and now it's going to be one that feels like a 50-50. I mean, not like 50-50, like 100%, 100%. I like saying that. Or like both of you being equally involved and mutually like invested in the connection, feeling like it's something that comes from both sides, and it's like a relationship where you feel like, oh my God, universe blessed me with this relationship that feels so safe, so secure. I feel divinely protected, and it also helps me expand and grow so much as a person, right? And it feels, since you've got like spiritual expansion, could be even a soul, whoa, sorry, I just hit the mic, a spiritual connection, like a soulmate connection we're talking about, all right? Now, let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number one, and see more about what you don't see coming. Four of Cups. So I can see what you don't see coming. This particular aspect is that you've been focusing on, of course, like not actively, maybe without realizing, that you've been crying over some spilled cups, some things from the past that didn't work out, or like maybe losing that trust and faith in yourself, in universe, like feeling lost, feeling alone, feeling abandoned, whatever. And it looks like this opportunity is just handed to you by the universe right behind your back, and it's bringing in such amazing expansion, and you are protected. You've been protected all along, and I feel like you're about to experience that the most, you know. And this opportunity, either love, either career, either anything, you know, it might resonate with you and with your situation that you've been kind of upset about. And it doesn't have to be only that, but it feels like it's gonna find you at a time when you, yes, least expected, but also like when you've been sad or unmotivated or crying over something, and this is coming in as an opportunity for you to, like, yes, take a risk again, like metaphorically speaking, in a way, yeah, but it's going to bring you that beautiful victory and success, right? Wow, 10 of Pentacles. This is either, again, if we're talking about love, this is happy family, this is the person you're building a life with, stability, commitment, love, trust, even expanding a family, yeah, with this person, or building a life, a family with this person. If we're taking a look at like career and finances, this is fulfillment. This is accomplishment. This is like living a comfortable life, independent, financially stable, secure, and all that. Even about home, right? And having something that offers you stability in your life. You know, in whatever shape or form this might resonate, this is that victory, that fulfillment. All right. Let's see, pile number 1. You've got 7 of Swords. You've been hurt in the past. You've been betrayed in the past. You've been not let go. I mean, like, yeah, you've let down. Yeah, that is the right expression. You've been let down in the past, and this you've been suffering deception, and that's why this feels like something risky. Again, either love or any other aspect, but universe is inviting you to not give up and to push through, because it's going to bring you success and victory. Okay, to not give up on yourself, on love, on your goals, your dreams. Okay. 6 of Cups. You're getting a lot of energies of a love offer, pile number 1. So this is either some good news or an opportunity, something being offered to you, like with the bouquet. This can be like recognition, success, being acknowledged, and admiration. But also this can be like, you know, the opportunity to start blossom, your business to blossom. But also this can be a love offer, someone offering you, you know, like a romantic gift or expressing their feelings to you. This can be like metaphorically speaking, in a way, like universe's kind of way of showing support through this love that is being offered to you. And you've got also 10 of Wands. You've done a great job, number 1, at resisting, fighting through, and pushing and carrying all this weight. I can feel like you're close to giving up on something. You're close on letting something go, or even letting yourself down, right? Because you just like, you've been carrying for too long this weight, or like it's been really difficult, really challenging. But I'm hearing like you know, through all this journey, you're going to realize that you've learned so much looking back, and it helped you grow so much. And this difficult chapter, it's coming to an end. 10 of Wands is like the last card of the suit. So it's like the cycle, the difficulty is ending, like you've learned the lessons, and it feels like it's a new chapter coming in for you. Okay. And it doesn't have to be for all of you, you know, that you kind of like learn from the past, maybe mistakes or past situations. Like a lot of times we go through something and kind of connect some aspects, and it helps us grow and expand, you know, especially on a spiritual way. So I feel like that is going to resonate with a lot of you. But for some of you, this expansion and this growth can happen also, like it will continue to happen, you know, even further. But it doesn't have to be only through difficult times. That's what I'm trying to say. But I just see here, by not giving up, you're going to experience some victory in some endeavor. Okay. So pile number 1, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. And my lovelies, don't forget to check my link, trypsychicsource.com/guiding, and use my code guiding to try up to 40 minutes with an advisor for just $19.80. You can find the link either in the description box below or in the first pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number 2, and welcome to your reading to everyone who were drawn to the amethyst crystal, as well as who were drawn to the second card. And let's take a look at what you don't see coming for you, pile number 2. And we're gonna put the card that you were drawn to on a side. It is like a very straightforward message with happy, but we're gonna, you know, like see how everything ties together with the messages that we're gonna get through your oracles. Okay, so we're gonna start with your oracles today, pile number 2. What you don't see coming. Ooh, 111, new beginnings. A fresh start is on the horizon. Embrace the opportunities that come your way. All right. Pile number 2, what you don't see coming. Okay, we've got free. Fulfill your soul mission. You are on a divine mission. Trust your path is leading you towards your purpose. What beautiful messages. So pile number 2, it feels that there is like a new beginning, a fresh new start coming in for you that you're not expecting it, right? And I feel like these opportunities that are coming your way and like are helping to bring like new doors for you opening, new experiences, or maybe even like a new journey, a new fresh start, right? That is like expanding your horizons, I'm sensing, like will also bring you a lot of fulfillment and happiness. Like I see you being so happy maybe at hearing this news, or like at these opportunities, like receiving these opportunities, or like kind of like, having life shift things and kind of pushing you towards this direction. But again, like when I say pushing, it's not like forcing you, it's just like, unfolding, things towards this new direction that is going to make you so incredibly happy. Like I see you smiling a lot. And even in this new beginning, right? Like not just the news, not that just the opportunities, but the new journey in itself that you're about to start, pile number 2, will make you so happy. It will be like a new chapter, okay, where you're going to be smiling a lot or more often, where you're going to be feeling like a lot of joy. I'm picturing with this card, like even just waking up, it's like you're waking up to the life that you've either wanted for so long, or the kind of life that you feel the most in alignment with, that you feel very safe, very happy, filled with joy, and overall like it looks like you're going to be glowing, pile number 2. Like you're going to be shining, all right? So that is beautiful. For some of you, since you've got this kind of star in here, like you've got some stars in this card, like could be like a wish coming true for you, right? For a lot of you, that is gonna make you so happy, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe like my wish getting fulfilled, and like my wish is coming true, right? So that is also in here, like a wish being granted to you. And since you've got the fulfill your soul mission, it feels again that it's gonna be a new beginning that brings you in alignment with your soul purpose, with your sense of purpose and your soul mission, and being on a path that is truly speaking to you, that your heart is where your mind is, where your body is, right? Like fully in alignment, and leading you more and more towards a meaningful, rich, fulfilling, purposeful life. Okay. And it's not just like the kind of like destination that I'm talking about, even just the journey itself, right? The path itself feeling very fulfilling. And because it's going to be, something that you feel deeply in alignment with. So you might be seeing a lot of 111, soon, or you've been already maybe seeing a lot of that angel number, but like there's new beginnings coming through for you. Let's take a look at your tea leaves, pile number 2, and see more about what you don't see coming, pile number 2. What you don't see coming. Whoa, let's see how many cards you've got in here. Right, so okay, angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You're on a divine mission. Even though this divine mission might bring some trouble, some accusations, some people not being in alignment with you, some people not aligning with your vision, or people not maybe being happy for you to do something in specific, or like people judging you, people criticizing your choices or your path, or like whatever this is. I feel like deep down in your soul, like you're gonna know, your heart, your intuition is they know that it's your soul mission, and you're heading towards that, and you're walking a path that is protected from harm because it's your divine path, and you've got spiritual guidance throughout this path. And I also feel like Spirit is saying with the dragon, beware of self-delusion. Like do not allow yourself to be manipulated. Do not allow yourself to kind of have your faith shaken, to kind of maybe also like do not remain in a place, in a situation that is not in alignment with you, and just like being in self-delusion by settling, right? So I feel like this new beginning that is coming in, or even, you know, a new chapter that brings more like new, fresh energies in your life, it's going to be something that you're gonna feel so happy about, and deep down your heart, your inner voice, your intuition kind of calling you towards that. So Spirit is saying to do listen to that, my loves. Okay, let's see. Maybe something that you don't see coming, number 2, is that there are going to be people that are going to turn, maybe not necessarily against you, but like in a way kind of bring you some sort of trouble, or like accusation, or criticizing, or whatever, you know. So maybe you don't see this coming, but Spirit is saying beware of self-delusion. You know, keep yourself grounded, keep yourself connected to your intuition. There's going to be spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay, and you've got Seahorse, family matters. So maybe this is going to be like something that includes family, or like, yeah, like around family matters. So let's say it could be like a new beginning, like moving somewhere, starting a new job, kind of switching career paths, I don't know, finding a new partner, whatever it is that maybe your family is not going to be that happy about. Maybe you're from a family that is very controlling. Maybe you've got like family members that are kind of trying to tell you what to do, or like been conditioning you towards a certain path, or like, you know, I feel in some way that maybe some people could be from your family, like that are not going to understand your sense of you know, soul mission, and what makes you truly happy, and like what speaks to you, and like the kind of new beginning. Of course, I'm talking about like something that is positive, constructive, and like something that will truly enrich your life. And I feel like deep down they're gonna, or further down the road, they're gonna be like, yeah, I can understand that, right? But yeah, this is the energy that I'm picking up with these cards. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Pile number 2, 6 of Cups. This is like good news, like some good news, an offer, an opportunity that is going to bring. This could also be like a love offer, but this is bringing in like, you know, the opportunity to blossom. This is bringing in this energy of blossoming, of thriving, of you being happy, and like, you know, receiving something that makes you truly happy. And I don't speak necessarily about something physical in particular. It's more like the opportunity itself, or like the new beginning, right? 2 of Swords. You've been fighting with these blockages for quite a while. You've been trying to get out of this stagnation. Maybe you've been feeling like stuck, and you couldn't see or understand why. Perhaps maybe you couldn't understand that you're on a path that just isn't in alignment with you, or maybe you were conditioned, again, as I said, to do it. But I feel like you're going to receive guidance, or like opportunity to overcome this blockage and to be truly happy, basically. Let's see, pile number 2. Oh my god, the Devil. This is either being in a toxic relationship, either being in a toxic environment, family situation, because family members can be toxic as well, job, you know, whatever this is. But this also can be like being trapped, because oftentimes the devil is about the mind, and like these chains being just you know, like something that we're kind of seeing, but actually they're not there. Like we have the power to free ourselves whenever we choose. It's just a matter of becoming aware of that. So I feel like that is something that you know, you don't see coming, but it's coming in for you. All right, so breaking free from like a situation that you feel trapped, breaking free from toxicity, breaking free from a situation or a person or like an environment that is very like weights very heavy on you, and like it's holding you back a lot, and it was supposedly looking good or like something good for you, but it's actually not. And this awareness is also something here that I see you like being free, independent, happy. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Transformation. So yes, Death card begins new it brings new beginnings, and it's all about like a version of you, you know, that you're leaving behind, a life that you're leaving behind, a connection that you're deciding to release and let go of, limiting beliefs, right, that you're deciding to let go of, and transitioning into these new beginnings, that into this new journey that is going to bring you so much more joy and fulfillment. Let's see what else is coming through for pile number 2. What you don't see coming, pile number 2, and you have, wow, the Lovers. This is a soulmate connection. So for some of you, this is going to be a love offer. Getting out of a toxic relationship, marriage, connection, and meeting your true love. This also can be, the Lovers is a strong energy of soul purpose and soul mission, right? Divine mission. And being something that you're meant to experience, to embody, to, you know, follow and pursue. So this is also something in here that's coming through. Whatever this area might be into, it's something that your soul is just magnetically attracted to, and it's going to make you so happy. And I feel this strong energy of freedom, okay, into this new journey. So pile number 2, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. And my lovelies, don't forget to check my link, trypsychicsource.com/guiding, and use my code guiding to try up to 40 minutes with an advisor for just $19.80. You can find the link either in the description box below or in the first pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number 3, and welcome to your reading to everyone who were drawn to the yellow calcite crystal, as well as who were drawn to the 3rd card. And let's take a look at what you don't see coming. The first card that you were drawn to is Observer. And we're going to take a look at what, you know, it means, the meaning behind it, and how it ties with the message of your reading. A bit later on, we're going to start off with your oracles today, pile number 3. And let's see what you don't see coming. You know, I do already have like something that's coming to my mind with this Observer, but yeah. 1616, seek balance. Find balance in your life. It's the key to inner peace and outer success. Beautiful. Pile number 3. Ooh. So you have here inner peace, and then again inner peace. Interesting. You've got 3131. Find inner peace and serenity. It will lead you to a harmonious future. So what is interesting is that here with seek balance, it says find balance in your life is the key to inner peace. And then you have inner peace coming through, and it says find inner peace and serenity, because it says here that balance is gonna you know, is gonna bring you outer success and inner peace, and the inner peace is going to bring you like harmonious future and life altogether. So I'm sorry if I've been like kind of confusing you a little bit, but what I'm trying to say with these cards is that pile number 3, what you don't see coming is that by seeking balance and harmonious, you know, dynamic in your life, and basically inner peace and serenity, it's going to bring everything in alignment, and it's going to help with getting outer success, harmonious like connections with the external world, like with people around you, with the, you know, let's say projects you're doing, with everything else that you're doing in life pretty much. And it's just this energy of like you within yourself being grounded, being stable, being secure, feeling rooted into peace and serenity. That is going to be the source of how everything else around you kind of falls into place and feels more seamless and harmonious and in balance, right? So with that being said, you've got here observer. So what I was going to say that I already kind of, had this message in my mind when I saw this card for you, pile number 3, is that it looks that there is something that you've been seeking for. Could be that you've been trying to find or seek, something external, like success or, validation or whatever this is. Maybe you've been looking for some opportunities. Maybe you've been kind of, like looking for something that is going to bring fulfillment in some way or another. Because, of course, it might be something you're wishing for, a goal of yours, a dream of yours. And I feel like Spirit is saying that there's going to be some life situations or like even communication, connection with people, or like maybe even when you least expect it or where you least expect it, like reading in a book or whatever. Even just this reading in itself, it's going to help kind of shift, in a way where you're focusing onto the most and where you're like shifting your intention and your focus, which is gonna help with the external as well. Like I'm hearing, by taking care of the inward kind of world of yours, you're gonna be taking care, like everything else is gonna be taken care of, right? This is kind of what I'm picking up for you, and this is something that you perhaps don't see it coming. So I feel like you're naturally going to start leaning more into becoming more, like how to put it, like, yeah, just focus inwards, right? It can include meditation, it can include spending more time in nature, spending more time doing what you love, what brings you alignment, what brings you in a state of peace, of calm, of serenity. Also, like, by removing yourself from situations and releasing people, or like trying to take a step back from the people and situations that are disrupting that peace and that serenity, you're going to find amazing shifts, and you're going to experience amazing shifts and changes that are going to be very beneficial for you, pile number 3. And your inner peace and balance is going to be the key to the outer success as well, right? So I feel like what you don't see coming is that there's going to be so much more like harmonious kind of relationship with yourself, relationship with others, and like overall how life unfolds for you, which you might not see it coming because maybe life been feeling really hectic for a lot of you, pile number 3. Maybe your life has been feeling really overwhelming, all over the place. And I feel like, this balance, this inner peace is much needed. And it could be something that without realizing, maybe not actively, or like not being the first thing that you were seeking for, but like subconsciously you were, kind of longing for it. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's take a look at some tea leaves now, pile number 3, and see more about what you don't see coming. Pile number 3, what you don't see coming. Okay, all right. We've got these 2 cards also jumping out. Oh, you've got here kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. I just couldn't help but see this card. And it's just, confirming that a lot of you might be going through some unsettling times, and you do need to kind of slow down a bit and to focus on planning ahead and focusing on your inner peace and all that, right? Because it's the kangaroo, this way you're going to make a huge jump and a huge kind of leap, or like jump towards the goal that you want, toward like making huge progress, basically, right? I know it sounds kind of like against the logic of things, like if I slow down, then I'm not progressing. But actually, this is it. Like, you don't see it coming, but by slowing down and like tuning in inwards and focusing on what truly is most important, which is inner peace, balance, and all that, like, it's going to help you progress so much and so much more effortlessly onto everything that you're trying to achieve externally, you know, which you don't actually see it coming. Okay, so you've got here vase, secret admirer. All right. Oh my God. And you've got also observer. So for some of you, of course, this is a general reading. It can be like different messages are coming through. Some of you might have someone who's been observing you, someone who, and again, not in a creepy way, but like someone who's been admiring you, you know, from afar. And it's a secret admirer that I feel like in this kind of stormy life, you wouldn't be able to notice. Maybe like by things slowing down, you're going to find connection with this person, or there's going to be the opportunity created for this person to, you know, take a first step. But yeah, whatever. Let's see. Okay, what else is coming through? You've got moon, changes in your life. So there are changes, huge changes coming into your life that are going to be so beneficial, and it starts with inner peace. Moon in the tarot, it's all about unsettling feelings. It's all about anxiety, worry, stress. And in your case, I feel like you're going to feel like more peaceful within you. And like this is going to bring changes into the external life as well. And you've got egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. And you've got here need to plan ahead as well. Interesting. So it feels that you might have some ideas, you might have some brilliant ideas, some plans that you want to put into like practice. But I feel like your mind, your imagination, your creativity, whatever it is like are kind of blurred by the unsettling times you're going through, and like the fact that your life just lacks that balance. And I feel like by slowing down, focusing on that, like you're going to have more time and more like headspace and yeah, like opportunity to focus more on like making these plans, like planning ahead and focusing your energy and channeling your energy in what truly matters without wasting on the external. Maybe the secret admirer is like your energy of like secretly your heart. Bear with me, okay? So secretly your heart kind of longing for something, but in the mid of all this noise and outside noise, like you are not able to hear your own heart or your own emotions trying to speak to you. This is, of course, it's very metaphorical, but it's something that it's, you know, I'm sensing for some of you might resonate. So again, by quieting down all that outside noise, you're going to be able to kind of see what you're truly longing for and follow that and put effort into that and not wasting it, you know, on other aspects. So there are going to be changes in your life, changes in how you're approaching things, changes in how you're seeing things and how you're navigating life in itself. And you've got fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. This can be someone you're dealing with, someone who is creating this unsettling feelings in you, someone who is you know, maybe a person that you want to connect better to. You know, this is more like a confirmation card. It can be your energy, right? But either way, this can also be like a secret admirer for some of you, right? But either way, I'm hearing this energy of, since you've got woman energy, which is divine feminine energy, of, and with the egg, like fertility, creation, growth, and you know, that comes from divine feminine energy of slowing down, of not like being on the go, on constantly like chasing and, you know, fighting and all that. Like it's more about things coming effortlessly at you because you within yourself, you're already embodying that energy and you're like in that energy of attracting and knowing that it's coming in, right? I hope that makes sense. Okay, so now let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 3, and see more about what you don't see coming. 2 of Pentacles. This is literally like being on a ship and kind of like juggling a lot of things at once and trying to find balance. And I see you are going to find balance in your life, pile number 3. Okay, balance and inner peace. And that is going to be the key for success in the other aspects that you want to achieve. Let's see, pile number 3. What else you don't see coming? Ace of Pentacles. This is money being handed to you by the universe, by people, you know, whatever. This is like energy of being paid, of receiving earnings, of making money more effortlessly. And also this is new beginnings energy. So it's like shifting your energy and like your focus inwards, and you know, being in this inner balance and inner peace energy, being grounded, being in this divine feminine energy, and like maybe balancing divine and masculine energy also could be something. I feel like that is going to bring in results, and you kind of harvesting those seeds that you planted, right, with these plans and the hard work. All right, so instead of chasing, it's coming at you, it's being attracted to you, and a new beginning. So it could be a new job offer, it can be an opportunity for like a better paid position, can be maybe earnings in your business, in your side hustle, it can be a promotion or pay rise. Okay, Ace of Swords. You've got 2 cards of aces. These are both cards of new energy, like new beginning, but also either meeting someone new again, or like solution, answer, clarity. This is the solution for the external like success, right, inner peace. And Pentacles are also about stability, so your inward stability is the answer for like external progress and success, but this is also communication. Okay, solution, communication, clarity, progress. Let's see what else is coming through. 3 of Pentacles. I feel strongly like there is this energy of good teamwork, or teamwork can mean also for some of you in pile number 3, like the way you're balancing out, you know, your professional life with your personal life, your own inner peace, and focusing on that, and with the external success, right? But also this can be like opportunities starting to flow, you know, and collaborations, partnership, and growth, and new doors and expansion, especially when it comes to career, money, finances, stability in your life. You also have Queen of Wands. Yes, so pile number 3, by embodying this energy of your divine feminine energy, you're stepping into your own power, knowing your worth, practicing self-care, practicing self-love, which is creating and helping with this inner peace and inner balance. It will make you magnetic to everything that is external. So instead of chasing, you're gonna be attracting, and people, situations, companies, whatever, like you're going to become a magnet for money, for, you know, whatever I've just like said before and listed before. So I don't want to repeat myself, but the Queen of Wands is the energy of being magnetic, being attractive, being perceived as charismatic, as good looking, as your energy being contagious and being admired. Okay, so that is all coming in because Queen of Wands knows her worth, knows who she is, knows her worth, knows how, you know, she knows that she's attracting success, and she knows that it's successful, and she's like confident in herself. She, you know, her heart is just like in a very, and her emotions like are really kind of in a secure place. Okay, so pile number 3, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. And my lovelies, don't forget to check my link trypsychicsource.com/guiding and use my code guiding to try up to 40 minutes with an advisor for just $19.80. You can find the link either in the description box below or in the first pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.